It's crunch time in the 2010 Audi Medcup, the final week of competition, where championships will be won or lost and dreams realised or ruined.
They've left it too late. Oh, they've crashed into the side of Bribon.
For the TP52 defending champions, the Cagliari regatta is a chance to become the first ever team to win back-to-back Audi Medcup championships.
The job's never done until it's over because there's always the risk of collision, bad damage to the boat, dropping a rig, something really stupid. And really, until it's done, it's not done. And we're sort of taking the approach that we want to hard all the way through.
2008 winners Quantum Racing, comprehensively beaten by the Kiwis last year, battled hard to claim second for the season. It was a highly respectable finish after a tough year of competition, and this year the job has been even more difficult. But despite campaigning in a 3-year-old boat, Terry Hutchinson's team are on target to repeat the feat in 2010.
I think when we get to Saturday, wherever we finish the season, we will be proud of the effort that we put forward, because it's been a big test for the team, it's been a big test for Quantum, and as far as I can tell so far, everybody's coming through with flying colors.
Argentina's Matador have duels both ahead and behind, battling to stave off Team Origin, just 1 point separating them to win third for the season. But Matador's main aim is to catch Quantum Racing and be runners-up.
We are going to keep fighting until the very end. Right now our options are open and we can still aim for second position, so as far as we have the chances to go for it, for sure we will give it a go. Depending on how the week develops, we will for sure readjust our plan to make it realistic, but as far as we have options for second position, we will keep fighting.
The Medcup circuit visits some of the Mediterranean's most beautiful ports, and the finale in the historic city of Cagliari is no exception. Matador goes straight on the offensive, displaying a steely determination in their bid to catch Quantum. And they're the regatta leaders after 2 days of racing, plus they've eaten substantially into Quantum's lead. But one of the most dramatic moments of the season comes late on day 2.
Well, Audi A1 are going to dive behind Bribon. It's pretty close, this, as they just lost. Very close, it's too close. They've smashed into Bribon.
See, we misjudged the situation. We were fighting for second and third place with Bribon, and they seem to be not very decided if they want to tack to leeward of us or crossing. Did the motion, and obviously it got too close. We got too much helm and couldn't avoid in the end. No excuse for that, stupid. Obviously both boats lost a very good place this race, and I think it's quite serious damage on Bribon. We'll see.
By the end of the day, the 2009 winners, Emirates Team New Zealand, had earned enough of a points cushion to be unbeatable in the series, making them the first team ever to win back-to-back Audi Medcup championships.
It's just, it's a fantastic feeling for the guys to have it done with 3 days to go. I think it's been an incredibly tough season, harder than last year, but I think we've managed to wrap it up a day earlier too, so yeah, it's great, very happy.
The final day, and the tension is building. Quantum Racing have a lead to protect. Their rivals Matador are running hot, leading the regatta, and determined to overtake the Americans in the season standings. Just 6 points between them.
Green boat, far side of picture. Quantum of Matador exactly where they want them. They will not let them out of their sights, but it's breezy, big wind, big waves.
Quantum and Matador are locked in their own personal battle, but it's Britain's Team Origin leading the charge at the first mark.
A breeze now must be top end 20, maybe 30 knots. That's the lead between Origin and second place Emirates Team New Zealand, who already won the season. Third Quantum, fourth Matador, so at the moment, stay like this, Quantum will be second overall for the season. As Quantum roll into a jibe. Spinnaker comes round, where is it? Spinnaker not yet full. Careful now, boat slowed down. When the boat's slow and they get the full force of the wind, there can be trouble, and there is trouble. They let the wind out of that sail to avoid broaching. Oh, they're losing ground here now, Quantum. Get it together. They've got it together, they're off. Oh, look at this, Emirates Team New Zealand on a charge there. Look at that, and the water there coming clean over the decks. Well, Dean Barker is holding on. The crew are right at the back of the boat to keep the bow out. and they are absolutely screaming downwind on the chase of Team Origin.
By the halfway gate, Matador have moved up to second, while Quantum have slipped to fourth. Matador sense their opportunity, and on the final upwind leg, overhaul the race leaders, Team Origin.
Well, this is Team Origin. They are leading the pack on this side of the course, but way over the other side on the gain line, it is Matador, and it's...
At the final turning mark, Guillermo Parada's team are leading. Quantum are back in sixth. Finish like that after 44 races, and Quantum will hold on to second for the season by a single point. Slip back further, and Matador could clinch second.
Well, if Matador can stay in the lead and Quantum finish seventh in this race, Matador will finish the season in second place overall. But hold on a moment. There's a oh no! The Spinnaker has ripped on board Matador. Well, activity on board, they've got to get another Spinnaker up. Surely they're not going to have time. The rest of the fleet are pouring around the top mark.
Audi A1 power past Matador and into the lead for the final high-octane run to the finish.
Well, here in Sardinia, they can win here in Sardinia. They will win here in Sardinia, but Quantum, look, they're much closer now to Matador. Oh, they had a moment there, they really did. That Spinnaker ripping tore away any hope they have of second place for the season. Audi win the race. What a finish for Jochen Schumann. It's been a dramatic week for him. Remember that collision at the beginning. And Matador finished fifth. They have won the Region of Sardinia trophy, and they finished the season in third.
We stick to it, we keep pushing till the very end. Winning this regatta is very important to us, but not only winning, but the way we won it. I think we were not only winning the regatta, we were putting pressure on Quantum till the very last day. We were leading this race today also until we lost the kite. So we are very happy with the overall result and very proud of ourselves as a team.
While Matador are elated with their regatta win, America's Quantum Racing are equally proud of their efforts to hold off Matador to finish the TP52 series in second. A fantastic achievement for the American team. Winners in 2008 and runners-up in 2009 and now 2010.
How could you not smile, but the last run of the last race of the season is in 34 knots and the boat's going along at 25 knots. I mean, it's just epic, epic sailing. So I think it'll be one of the ones that will go down in history as one of the hardest fought seasons ever.
But the moment belongs mainly to the Kiwis. Over the past 2 years, Dean Barker and his crew have dominated the circuit and finished nearly 50 points ahead of the competition.
It's such a nice feeling to be able to come back and be very successful again this year. No question that the standard this year is much higher than last, and it's, I think you see as a result of that it's hard to win as often as we had last year. But I think the strength of the team has just been sailing consistently well all the way through.
The conditions made racing in Cagliari unforgettable, setting up the prospect of an even tougher season next year in the Audi Medcup, the world's leading regatta circuit.